smoothie.secrets.com, and I'm here today and getting ready to go off to work this morning, and I'm not leaving without my green smoothie. And today's green smoothie is called Tropical Breeze, and it has 2 oranges. The oranges I happen to have aren't peeling very well. They must not be the navel kind. Zesty though. I don't know if you can see that, it's spraying juice and zest. And this one actually did peel, but I just didn't want to. So there's a couple oranges, and then I've already used 1/3 of this pineapple. I'm going to use another third. All I've done is take the rind off of it. I'm just going to chunk it up. And then got some frozen blueberries. I'm going to get my measuring cup. I'm putting in 2 cups. Frozen blueberries. And anytime there's frozen berries or fruit, you can always substitute with fresh. It's nice that you can get frozen berries all year round. Fresh has more nutrients than frozen, but sometimes you have to do with frozen and you still have plenty of nutrition. Still real food, just loses a little. I'm going to blend that up. I think the original recipe for this one calls for celery. I don't have celery right now, so I'm just going to use other greens. Celery is really nice, though. It's a great source of sodium. Really good after a workout or anything that you're doing where you're losing salt in your sweat. And so I'm putting in some kale. I have all my leftover greens. Some kale, some spinach, some mixed baby greens. Cleaning out the refrigerator. And I think I'm going to need more greens. A handful more. I'm using a Vitamix, but any blender will do. Sometimes at the other blenders you'll have to do things a little slower, maybe put one thing in at a time, might need a little more water, but they do work. Okay. my spoon so I can taste it. I don't know about you, but just because it's nutritious isn't good enough. It's got to taste good also. That's good. That's very, very good. Put it in our nice pretty goblet. This one's kind of an interesting color. That's why the recipe calls for lighter greens, and then you'd have more of a purple color. This one's, I don't know what you'd call that. Kind of a light chocolate, I guess. Anyway, that's the tropical breeze. Got a couple oranges, pineapple, some nice citrus, vitamin C in that, and then you've got your blueberries with your antioxidants, your greens with your vitamin K and manganese, excuse me, your minerals, and lots of great amino acids in your greens. And the greens really, really do help balance out the sugars in the fruit. If I just did a fruit smoothie, excuse me, without the greens, then I will tend to have issues with blood sugar drops and cravings, that kind of thing. But the greens just balance everything out, and there's no way I would get as much nutrition if I wasn't doing the greens in my smoothies. So yeah, you've got your powerhouses of nutrition again, and it's very interesting because I read feedback on blogs when people have been doing green smoothies that they bruise less. Well, they bruise less because it's full of vitamin K and those nice dark leafy greens. So that's just kind of a side benefit. I don't think anybody starts drinking green smoothies to decrease the bruising, and as you get older you bruise easier, and so it's really a nice thing when you have, it's kind of your body saying, hey, I've got what I need to clot properly and not have this instant bruising going on every time you get bumped. Excuse me. So give this one a try. Again, it's the Tropical Breeze, and the recipe should be on the sidebar there. And leave a comment, let me know what you think. Again, this is Dr. Deborah from TopWorkoutSecrets.com, and